Alright, and we are here in Sunkenland. Now this is I don't know, I guess a fairly new game. Survival, kind of reminds me a little bit of Stranded Deep and, I don't know, maybe Raft and a couple of other survival games all meshed together. So there's basically the premise is there's stuff on top of the water you can go after, there's stuff below the water you can go after. And the idea, at least in the beginning, is to get yourself kind of set up and ready to start surviving and ward off all the hordes of enemies that come after you. Uh, Now, I didn't change too many of the settings. I think I made the survival part a little bit easier as far as the food and water. I mean, we can all manage that, I think, well enough. And in this game, we did play it, so we have some hours into the game. Whoops, I need to get my butt up to the wall. I'm gonna drown. All right. So yeah, we put some hours into this. We kind of built a base, went around, learned a few things, and we wanted to start fresh and do a recording on it. By the request of my lovely, who has joined me here today. Although she does not have the moniker of Miss Old Noob, she went with the moniker of Lily. Same person, but yeah. So before we get ourselves in a situation where we're going to be hungry and out of materials, quick thing to note: there's going to be a few places that we'll want to go right from the beginning. I have seen some other videos, and I do agree. It's probably easier to build near the where is it at? The trading outpost, which is right in front of me as I'm heading straight towards it. And then I would say build right off of there into this area. There's a piece of I guess like a rock underneath the water that you can kind of build in that area. That's kind of be your marker. And then there are a couple places here where you can get some of the materials you need. This one I believe, maybe that one there. There's nobody on it. You just go there and get materials. You can get materials from the trader over here. There's some materials there, and then there's this thing over here you can get materials from. There are sharks in the water. You'll have to fight those as well. But yeah, I don't want to waste too much time because I know how quickly they start raiding you, and everything is done in days. I think we got to day 135 or something on the other server, and we had basically everything we needed. So it's still a new game. They're still developing it, and I'm sure once... well, you know what? I should have checked before I do this. I'm sure once they finish, putting everything in, there's a lot of stuff that as far as our roadmap, there's a lot of stuff they're going to be adding to it, which is kind of cool. But we need to get, and she's already got her spear, so awesome. All right, so what I need is, so are you going to start stabbing me? All right. I probably need to get
wood for you. You don't.
Oh, you do?
I have wood. Yes.
Okay. Well, I already started chopping this tree, so I'll take this. I just got to make a spear, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll make a spear, and then well, there's a bow and arrow.
I also have food.
Okay. All right. Well, let's try to collect some. Let me see what I got to build here. I'm going to start with some foundations out in the water, and I think the ones we're going to go with are these metal foundations here. So we're going to need a lot of scrap metal, and we need to get our backpacks and all that stuff. And again, we played it for a while. Starting over is kind of tough because we forgot where we were. We just got so spoiled with where we're at. So I'm going to go ahead and test my little theory out, make sure this is correct. But I think if these waves can let me see, which they're not letting me see, so that sucks. But again, down there's a bunch of stuff. You can go down there and loot all kinds of scrap, which we will here shortly. Got to keep an eye out for the sharks. The most important thing is just getting a basic place built, which is I just want to start on that, and then I'll go over the design, and then just dive around, find some stuff. Probably wouldn't go after any bases until most of those islands are bases. Until you have enough. See, I'm thinking I may have gone the wrong way. Let's see. We'll find out once we get up there. I think this is not the one. I think this actually has people on it. I think it is. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, I think there's people on that one. I want to. It's probably that one right there. And loot is not terribly hard to find. I mean, I can go down here right now and grab some of this metal because we're going to need a ton of it. And I'm starting out with metal instead of wood because it's just when you get attacked, it holds up a little bit better.
I have some metal I could give you.
Yeah, hold on to it for now, and then what we'll do is I'll probably come back to you as soon as I loot this one place over here. I'll probably be heading back your way anyway. Only thing is I don't want to tangle with a shark. Those guys are okay. Those are swordfish. I mean, we're going to need shark skin to make the better backpacks. There's all kinds of crazy stuff to do, but we're just going to take it one step at a time. I'm not really going to walk you guys through. I'm just going to kind of let you know what I'm doing and what I've found to be easy. Oh, no. That's the wrong place. Okay, so that guy took a shot at me, so now we're just going to get out of range. There, gosh, I could have swore that didn't have people on it, but anyway, we'll check this one over here. Another thing to note, and this is where we kind of screwed up. I was trying to mark all the places we went because there's some islands that just have like basic loot on there. There's other islands that have just basic resources, you know, wood and stone and or not stone, but wood and you know, metals and, you know, fruits and things like that, cotton. So I would mark these things with a separate colored flag, like the ones with the loot, with the treasure chests. I would go ahead and mark them with like an orange flag, so I knew where to go. I knew if I needed to go somewhere where they had like the treasure or the safes, you know, safest. Oh man, there's people in that one too. Well, I'm guessing that theory is blown out the water. Well, I may have set this game a little bit tougher. That might be why. Yeah, I think I have the settings a little bit harder on this one. Okay, so I think on easy settings, those things are not manned. Or I may be wrong, but anyway, we're going to go back and start collecting some metal. I'm sure she's doing a wonderful job getting some metal for me. And then we'll get a research table up. We'll get our foundations down, get a research table, get all our stuff going here. Well, you certainly do get spoiled when you have all the flippers and the oxygen tanks and all that stuff. Anyway, that was a poor example of what we're supposed to do. But I'll give you an idea. Once we get over to figure out where I'm at again, these waves seem a lot. Maybe the flippers allow you to see a little bit more, but okay. So there is over here. I think it's somewhere over here. Oh yeah, it's right over there. Now there is a shark on the way there, so I got to be careful. But yeah, I'll probably wind up taking a little dip here and getting some more metal because we're going to need, like I said, a ton. Now the game does have something, and this is probably a terrible thing to say because it's kind of a way to cheese the attacks. I'll tell you right now, because I will be taking advantage of it. When you build your place, I build like an outer wall, and when you get attacked, they attack your outer wall, which is perfectly fine. But you can actually swim underneath it and just kind of poke them from underneath and not get blasted into oblivion. Now that'll be more of a concern.
See me?
I do not. Oh yeah, I do see you. What you doing up there? Just trying to look scary or what?
No, I'm just waiting for you.
Okay. You want to give me that metal? Is that what you want to do?
You said you wanted to start building, so...
Yeah. Where's the metal? I'll take it from you. Gotta get some clothes, probably. Alright. See, sure. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'll go ahead and lay those foundations down real quick. Alright, so again, my
I'll keep getting metal.
favorite spot is over here. And our backpacks aren't as big as like in the other game that we played. Of course, we have everything's maxed out. We got the best armor, best weapons, best everything. Okay, so you see that big old rock that right in front of me? That's where I like to build on. It gives you just enough room to build your place to where you can have access to the trader right there. An island behind it for wood when it respawns. And then there's a little place down here. It's got a police car and some fish, and so it's pretty cool. So we're gonna go. We get ourselves about midway through here. Now the place itself is going to be much larger than this, but this is just a place to start. Okay, so all right. So I like facing the island and then start building. And we're going to go with these. Okay, and right there. Okay, now the idea here is, if my math is going to serve me correct this time, is we're going to want to build this out 7 by 7. It's going to be square. I know it's real exciting when you have a bunch of square stuff, but let's see if I can get the first little bit done. So that's 1, 2, 4, 5. We'll go one more here, and then we'll go one more here. Okay. Don't want to get too far out this way because we still have to build some more stuff, but I think we should be able to build out quite a ways. Alright, so now we'll just start building foundation. Okay, I'm already out, so yeah, it's about where I wanted it to be. Okay, that'll work. Now it's just a matter of getting a lot more metal. Alright, so there's where this little power line is, straight down, there's going to be some. Of course, this goes a lot better when you have those, I forgot what they're called, but they're little things you can use to breathe longer underwater. The trader sells them. But at this point, all you can really do is just hit a car or two and then swim up to the top. Try to identify where there's something else is at. Okay. There's some scrap there, but we're going to run out of water. Out of water.
When it gets
out of air.
when it gets dark, you're gonna get cold. So I already put down a fire thing.
Okay. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about that. All right. What do we have here? There's a car over there, so we're gonna go get that car. And some scrap right there as well. Now, if we get to the police car, we can actually get ourselves some ammunition and stuff, although we won't really be needing that at the moment. Right now, we're going to be doing some sticky stabby with our little wooden sticks. Because the level of, as far as I know, I better go up and get some air. You know, the level of ferocity that these things come at you with is going to be based on how many days you've been here. So first, several days, you're going to get waves of guys with just spears and maybe some bows or crossbows. But boy, you start getting past to like day 25 or 30, they start showing up with shotguns and all kinds of lovely things. Okay, this is going to give me a lot more than I need, but we're going to take it. Come on. Alright. I thought I saw a... That's for wood. Huh, okay. Now once we get flippers and oxygen tanks, it actually becomes a little bit more exciting. Alright, so we're about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on the game, so what I like to do is at about 1800 and, I don't know, 1830 hours or so, 1840, we'll sleep. And the reason I do that, instead of working through the night, is if we get attacked, I would rather them attack me during the day, because at night it is really hard to defend. Alright, let's see here. Alright, build a few more of these. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll go here, 6. Oh man. Well, okay, so we definitely need more. All right, I'm gonna go over to this vendor, and this vendor will have a little bit of everything: some wood, some rubber, scrap metal. Plus, you can sell stuff or trade, I guess. Not really sell. Alright, I'm going to leave all the trees and everything alone. I'm just going to go after the scrap. Right. That'll be cloth and a little bit of scrap, but we're just gonna go after scrap because our inventory space is a little bit limited. And I didn't plan this out, so we just decided last minute that we would just go ahead and, I mean, my lovely brought it up. So she said that she wanted for me to put one of these videos up, see how everybody liked it, and if everybody liked it, we would continue doing it. If not, then we're still going to wind up playing it when we can. Let's see here. I think there is scrap in one of these things. Alright, and then a little bit of scrap here. And I don't think I got it all, but I think I got most of it. So we're going to take that and go back and keep on building. And you got to be careful. If you go the way I'm going, you'll be fine. If you go to the right, like if going to the island, you get attacked by a shark. And again, you can make this however big or small you want. The first time I did it, I think 10 units. And it's probably a smart idea, especially when you're going to go put your columns in. Oops. What am I doing? Here we go. See, there's no angled pieces, so you can't, everything's going to have to kind of be square. Alright, so that should do it. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Now I just got to fill all the pieces in here. And I'm out again. Alright. Well, I guess it's back to the island. It's starting to get a little bit darker. I guess we could put down a bed. And she's quiet because she's in 100% loot mode. Okay, you put down one of those cauldron things?
That's what I was gonna try to do.
Okay.
I forgot how to do it.
Oh, it's just under I think it's under the build. Oh, I don't know if it's under the regular build or the...
Over here where the fire is?
Uh-huh.
I got a cinema a temporary increase of your stamina, so when you go down, you can take it.
Okay.
That I made for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw it down. Hold on. Keep that in your inventory, so when you go down.
Yep. Stamina herbal mix. I like that. What's in here? Oh, there's some goodies in here. I'll grab these goodies. Alright, so we're probably going to go ahead if we can make a bed really quick. Let's see if I can make a bed. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make it in time before we have to sleep. Do you have any wood on you?
Yeah. Come here. Dropping.
Okay, let's see if I can make this really fast before time runs out. Okay, as soon as I drop this... Oh, I think we need a foundation. Well, it looks like we're going to be crafting through the night, because I need a foundation in order to do this, so... Let me make
How much wood?
I'm going to make a simple... Let me see what I need. I'm going to make a simple foundation. Let me try to do this in a way where...
How much wood do you need?
Oh, I don't know yet. Let me, I can put this foundation down. I just want to put this foundation down real quick, so we have a place to sleep. Let's just put it right here. Right there. Boom. Okay. And then I'm going to put the bed down. There we go. Okay, this is where they're going to come after us when we get invaded. So...
You ready to sleep?
Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. Okay, so now it's 5 in the morning. Now we're really hungry. I have a little bit of food and water, so I'm going to eat that. Go. And then another thing that we're going to probably have to wind up doing is either using this chest over here for storage, which is what I'm going to do right now. I would say, oh, I got to put this
Do you have
here.
enough another foundation so I could put the cooker?
Yeah, I believe I do.
Or I could put the cooker down and cook the stuff that I got.
No, I need one more wood. I can get that. It's easy enough. Usually just laying right on the ground over here. Oh, let me just go ahead and whack this tree. Oh, I get this little small one. This will take fewer hits. There we go. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, she's already cooking her stuff. Now, since we have our foundations over here and we'll be in the area, and again, I don't know how this game works as far as the raids. I don't know if they come to where you're at, kind of like No One Survived, where it depends where you're at, not necessarily where your place is at. But since we have a bed over here, I would imagine they're probably going to come. Maybe it's set to wherever your bed is. I don't know. They'll be here before too long. Ooh, okay, so let me put something like this here. Grab these. And the reason I keep something in there is because if you don't know this, you can use this like a loot chest. If you take everything out, it'll blow up. So we can put any extra resources in there. Like if she collects wood, she can use those chests and put it in there. Pretty much with anything you collect. So as a matter of fact, I may put these components, and I think I already put those in the other chest, but no. Okay, so I can put this in here. Probably gonna hold on to that. Maybe put this to the side for the moment, as well as that. I'm gonna try to keep my inventory free now. In our regular crafting, our simple crafting menu, of course, we have our weapons. Here we have a few tools like our little sack, but for the sack you need rope, and for the rope you need cloth. So that'll probably be one of the first things I'm going to make here. So we need one rope. That'll be 2 ropes total, so that'll be 6 cloth that we need, plus an additional 12. So yeah, we're going to need quite a bit of cloth in order to make.
I got 12 cloth.
Okay, well if you give me those, I'll start on your backpack.
They're in this box that I made.
Okay. Well,
they're in the box next to the cooker.
Okay. Why don't we use the instead of making? Let's not make too much stuff here, dear. We have those 2 boxes we can use. We got that gray one back. These 2 gray boxes. As long as you don't take anything out of them, you can use them as storage. That's what I was doing. Because this is not going to be our main place. We don't want to start loading everything up on here.
No, you can always clean it up, but you got to have something when your inventory is kind of small.
Yeah, well, I'm working on that. I'm trying to get you your backpack, but just don't take everything out of those, and they'll be there. So it's like free storage. Let's see here. I'll craft 2 of these right now, and I can make you your backpack right now. So if you come over here, I'm going to put it in the chest you made on top of the foundation. Okay, there's your backpack. Now all I need is 6 more cloth, and I'll be able to make myself a backpack as well. But what is probably more critical... Oh, sorry, little fella, but you are dinner. You got your backpack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so with that awesome backpack of yours, we're going to need ourselves some scrap. Scrap metal.
Going down to get him.
And cloth, obviously, so I can make myself a backpack as well. And we gotta make those flippers. Alright. Well, we can always put that stuff away, but it takes up space in your inventory. It's the only thing I don't like, but... And then once we get to a few sharks, which is probably going to want to wait till we have better weapons, better sticky stabbies. Also, another thing, I don't think when we get invaded, and don't hold me to this, but if we use those chests that are already on the island, I don't think that they destroy those, whereas they would destroy our stuff. Oh, the infamous coal, the charcoal. But there is an interesting hack for that, by the way. You can use it to trade, so all the tons and tons and tons of charcoal you're going to get. Alright. And we're probably starting a little bit slower than we've just gotten so used to having pretty much everything already done that it's just it's almost tough starting out again, even though you know what to expect. It can be difficult because you get spoiled so quickly. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Well, there's a car if I can get to it before I drown. Okay, there's some cloth. That's good. And I'm going to get back over here just so I can see where I'm at. Let's see, I need 3 more cloth and I'll be able to make my sack. Alright, some marlin. Okay, we can get that. I can get you your fins pretty quick, I think. But we need a lot more cloth. Okay, let's see. Where can we dive? There's something right down there. Again, I'm still going for scrap. So all the vehicles will have scrap. They'll have a few other items on them as well, but they'll primarily have scrap. A lot of glass and components and all that stuff's really going to come in handy a little bit later. But our main thing is see if I can peek another spot before we get to the top here. No? Okay, we're going to go over here, see if we can find a few more things of scrap. Oh, I discovered something. Anyway, I don't even know if I even finished my thought earlier. That's crazy, but I was talking about all the flags.
Yeah, you never finished it.
I never finished it. Okay, so I'll finish that thought now. I was saying earlier that we put the different colored flags to identify the different islands, and if I did say this already, then I apologize, but I have to trust my lovely who says that I didn't finish. And so we marked everything, so we were able to get back there, but what happened was, when you put the flag down, you claim the island, and it basically stops the enemies from respawning on the island, which I guess is okay if you just want world domination and call it good, but if you want to challenge and you want to keep going back and, you know, fighting the people and then looting the stuff again, which can be fun, if you plant a flag, at least a flag, I don't know about the rest of the stuff, but if you plant at least a flag, they're not coming back. And we'd even tried taking the flag off and waiting several days, and they just never came back. So, I mean, for me, the way I look at it, if that's going to be the case, what they should probably do is, if you remove the flag, they should allow it to respawn. So it was basically we dominated the whole entire map. And the only time that we had any interaction with any kind of NPC was when we were being invaded. So if you do decide to play this game, just remember, if you plant a flag on an island you invade, it looks like it is permanently yours, at least for now. They change it. I think I'm going to be running out of room here. But I think, oh, yep, there we go. Ran out of room. But I can craft this. Now where does this go? Right here. All right. Now we can go back down there and pick up what we dropped. Oh, come on now. You okay there, dear?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So now the next part is going to probably be making some fins. Where the heck am I at? Now, if you, as a point of reference, you probably want to make sure that you put a flag on your own place once it's built, or you can also put a flag. Oh, where in the heck am I at? On like the starter island, the castaway island, because no one ever spawns there as far as. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is nothing. You know, the big, and of course the big part's getting everything all set up. After that, then you get a boat, because you can actually make a little paddle boat right now, and I certainly hope I am going in the right direction. I think I am. Okay, it is day 2. Okay, so I got a backpack, she's got a backpack. We can start making ourselves some light armor and some flippers, which will make navigating through here a little bit quicker. We can start probably trading some stuff we have that we don't need necessarily at the moment for those little underwater breathing deals. Alright. I think I'm back on our island. Yes, we are. Here we go. I'm going to grab this for now. All right. We have some scrap. Do you have any scrap at all? Or is it in the box? Or
I put it in that box.
Okay.
But I'm coming back with some more.
Oh, good. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you already got your, look at that. You got yourself a shirt. Nice. And some boots. Look at you.
And bandana.
I don't see the bandana though.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see it. That's weird.
It's on the face.
Huh. That's glitch. Don't see it. Oh, you got me some. Hey, you got some gloves in there for you.
Not for you.
Okay, I'll put them on. I'm not gonna argue. Save that one. All right. Let's see. Okay, we got 60s. Let me see what I can. I know I gotta make some more rope. Oh, let's take a look here. Hold on. Oh yeah, the leather armor. And the funny thing is, you can't get that animal hide until I don't even remember where we get the animal hide from. This is good for
the leather, you mean?
Well, yeah, well, to make the leather outfits, because I know you get the.
Yeah, it's the couch, the leather couch.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so craft Oh wait, I can't craft that. I'm
What, do you
starting
want
2,
some
4.
animal hide? Some leather?
Well, if we want to make the starter, like, if we want to make the starter leather armor, but it's not critical.
Okay.
Because we'll probably wind up.
I think I could get you that.
All right, let's do 2 of those. And I gotta get some marlin skin. I'm gonna get her the fins first because she actually does quite a bit better underwater than I do. So I'm gonna run out here, and I think there's a few marlins, and they don't attack you, so that's good. Just gotta figure out where they're at. I know there's a couple over here, and I think I don't know if any of the stuff here besides some of the boxes are static. Okay, so here's 3 of them. I need, I think, 2 or 3 of these. So all you do is just try to not drown.
I got you some leather.
Okay, thank you. All right, and then
I'll put
try
it
to
in the
get
box.
yourself in a spot where you can hit them. Just pick 1 or 2 if you got it right there. Oh, where did he go? That one? Oh, you jerk. And he juked me right out of my shorts. Okay, I have to go up and get air. Now, again, once you get your tanks, this becomes a much easier task. And of course, when you get a much better weapon, because this wood spear doesn't do crap for damage. Anyway, they don't fight back, like I said, so this is not hard to do. You just gotta try to get them one at a time. Oh, there we go. Got one. Ooh, well, I hit him. Okay. Ooh, almost had him again. Ooh, he's tougher than I thought. Okay, got him. I'm gonna go up for air. Oh, don't drown. Yeah, and when you start drowning in this game, everything just goes, it starts going gray and then, like, black before you even die. So if you get stuck inside of a building or something, you're screwed. Alright, I have 1 more of these guys to go, so let's see if I can get him. Try to cut him off. Oop, missed. There we go, got it. Alright, so that gave us some meat, and it gave us the marlin skin we need, which is what we need for the next thing we're going to build. So let's get the meat cooking. Probably going to have to do what's that thing called? The water purifier deal. Okay, I think good there. Let's put one of those bad boys on to cook. And what were we going to make? The flippers. Okay, my dear, I have your flippers. They're in your wood box. Wow, you got 3 leather right away, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what I can see if I can build myself. I can build a helmet, or I'll just build. It doesn't matter. They're both the same protection, so I'll build that. Yeah, if you get more of that, let me know.
More what? More leather?
More leather, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can build you. We can start building. At least get the leather armor done until we get our research table built. And again, the hardest part of it, like I said before, is just getting everything set up. I'm gonna build my place here in just a second. I want to cook a few of these things, put them away. Probably after we do that, let's see here. Cook. Oh, I have quite a few steaks on me. There's cloth. That's not nothing right there. Hold on a second. I might be able to make myself some fins as well. Oh, no, I need 3 more marlin skin, but I can make the 2 rope. No. All right. I'm sorry. All right. What I think I'm gonna do is just go ahead and use up the last little bit of this. Of this metal that I have on me for our structure. Build as much of that as I can. and then probably call it good there for the first part. I might do a couple of these, put them up. If you guys like them, just, you know, just do me a favor, just comment. Let me know you like it. If I see that there's a fair amount of views or some comments or some likes, I'll keep going. If I don't see much in the way of response, then I'll probably just let this one go. Although I do enjoy playing it. I shouldn't say I'll let it go. I'll let go recording it. All right, let's start over here. Okay. All right, we're gonna need quite a bit more still. So let me head back over to the island. I think her and I will venture out. There's another spot that has some more metal and a few other goodies. When we pick this up again in the next video, I think we're going to head over. There's an island directly behind us, that rock island over there, and we're going to go check out a few things over there. We could probably get some cotton, some lemons. I'm surprised we haven't got attacked. Well, it's only day 2. I mean, we have time, right? Alright, let's see here. Take that food, put that on. Oh, she's already got some decorations. Alright. Oh, I hear somebody eating. Alright. So I think what we're going to do is going to go ahead and call this one good here. And then when we pick it up next time, I think, again, we're just going to have to keep going after metal, because that's going to be the big thing to finish our, at least the first part of our base, the foundation of it. I think when we get back, we're going to go just past where we're building, which is right there. Go to this rock island. Underneath here, there's a few places we can grab some goodies there as well. So, but I imagine this is going to be the area that we're going to have to wind up defending. So, yeah, I think we're going to call it there, my dear, and then pick it up in the next one. So again, like I said, I'm only going to put up a few of these for now, and it's going to be up to you guys. You like them, and you comment on them, then I'll keep doing this series as well. I am going to be doing this series alongside No One Survived, and probably still doing a little bit of the Star Wars, The Old Republic. So should be some videos coming a little bit more frequently if I can get all these things going at once. So
Did
thanks.
you make yourself the fins?
I did not, because I need more marlin skin. I got to kill a few more marlins, and then 3 more marlins, and I'll be able to make my fins. But let's go ahead and cut this one off. It's running a little bit long, and we'll go after some marlin skin and get some of my fins going, and keep working on our place. So as usual, I want to thank everybody so very much for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next video.